Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Carla James CPP2 and today I will going to teach you how to make a tiny personal finance tool using C programming language. This tool stores and analyzes daily expenses. So first I will show you the task. Here to make this video clear and concise, I will going to code it first and I will going to explain it line by line. What is the purpose of that line and what is the function of that code. So let's go. So first, let's start with the header, stdio.h, stdlib.h, and string.h. Then I define the file name expenses.txt. Then max category is 50. Then max line is 100. So here is the function prototypes. I include add expenses, list expenses, daily total, category report, and edit amount. So first, let's skip the main function. I will start explaining the functions that I defined or the user defined function. So first is the add expense. This is for adding the expenses. So basic input output, date, category, amount. Then here I defined or I declared a variable which is the amount as well as the date and the category. Then here is for file handling. Then here is for printing the file handlings. Then here is for output that to remind the user or to signal the user that the record has appended or the record has added. Then here is for void list expenses. Then first I declared a file handling. Then of course conditional statement. Then if here is if error, then unable to open the file. Then I declared a variable, car date, a category, and amount. This is the same earlier. Then here is for printing the category, date, and amount. So then I declared a while loop. So scanf for scanning the files. Then printing the category, date, and the amount. So here is an operation that the total must be append and equals to amount. Then printf grand total. Then of course closing the file. Then here is void daily total, which is the third function. First I declared a variables, which is the target date, the date, and the category, and I declared a double amount total, which is I initialize into 0. Then printf the date, then scanf target date. Then here I declared a file handling. Then here I declared a while loop. So just like earlier, but the difference here is I used strcmp to compare the two strings that the user might input. So then here is the total append or equals to amount. Then closing the file. Then printf the total spent to see or to remind the user that the spent is the total. Then here is a category report, which is I declared a car date, then category, then double the amount. So I declared a variables here. Then this is the purpose of this is uh to maximize the category or to list the category of uh the system. Then I declared a for loop, then file handling. Then here I used while loop, then if scanf. Then I declared a for loop, which is here. I also used strcmp to compare these two variables. Then I break it to enable to continue. Then here is I declared an if statement. Then I incremented it. Then if close to close the file. Then I declared again a file handling. Then if close. So then here is for printing the category report generated to report the text, to remind the user or to report it into the user that the category report is generated. Then here is for editing the amount. So car, I declared a variables. Then here is printf, basic input output. Then for file handling, yeah. Then if there are error, unable to open the file to remind the user. Then here is car line. Then I declare the while loop if gets and size of. So here is for uh current pause after reading the line. So offset, I used offset, or I declared it earlier here, long offset. Then equals to ftel. Then here is I used scanf. Then I declared a if statement here. If the date, I use of strcmp to compare the date and the target date. If it is a valid, then I get used of logical and then strcmp and target category. Then here I get use of fseek, then strlen. Then if printf to print it into the file. Then I get use of break. Then f close again. Then here is a conditional statement. If it is found, then printf update complete, but it is else record not found. Then now I will explain in the main part or the main function. And then here car choice. So I declare a variable for the user to handle the choices of the user or the choice of the user. Then here is for printing the choices. Then here I get use of switch choice. So here as you can see that we will scan we will store the choice of the user. Then here is for switch case. Then of course if A, then add expense, then break. Then if L, list expense, then if D, daily total, then C, category report, then E is edit amount. Then Q is for quit. Then here is then here is a to remind the user if they will input an invalid choices, or let's say letter Z, so this will print the invalid option. So that's it, guys. That's how you make a tiny personal finance tool using C programming language. So for more videos like this, kindly hit the subscribe button and notification bell. Thank you for watching.